Guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to something different. Today we're going to be allowing NBA 2K22 to predict the NBA 2021-2022 season. So the NBA starts on Wednesday, Tuesday for America, Wednesday here in Australia. I can't wait to get into this video. I'm excited to see what NBA 2K do and basically what they think will happen. I mean, these prediction videos, they can go one way, they can go crazy. Throughout the video, I'm just going to be talking about the season. I'm also going to be giving my predictions, who I think is going to rise, my MVP, and all that good stuff. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the video. So before we start this, I've turned off all injuries. Everything else, trades will happen. We'll go through them. We'll have a look who's been traded, what teams, what players are traded throughout the year. This is all simulation. Like I said, there will be no injuries. Don't you worry. I want a clean season. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what certain teams can do. I mean, as we look through some of the teams, you can see Philadelphia. We don't really know what's going on with Ben Simmons at the moment. I mean, is he going to be traded? Could he be traded on this simulation? I highly doubt it. But I mean, there's some really exciting teams. We've got the NBA champions, Milwaukee Bucks. How will they go in this simulation? We also have the new look Chicago Bulls. Lonzo Ball. You've got DeMar DeRozan. That is an exciting duo. Zach LaVine. They got Vooch. This is going to be a really good team. Now, as we go through the teams here, we can see Atlanta, who made the Eastern Conference Finals. Miami, they are serious tough. They're tough. That's a serious team. Victor Oladipo hasn't even come back yet. That is a team of absolute dogs. They will be a tough. We've got LaMelo Ball leading the Charlotte Hornets. We go through here. New York are also building a nice team out there in New York. I mean, Julius Randle had his breakout year. Will he be another All-Star? We're also going to go through the All-Stars. Everything. We'll go through the playoffs. And we go to the Lakers. They've got Anthony Davis. I mean, this was just they basically went out and got everyone on the vet minimum. They've got Carmelo Anthony, Kendrick Nunn, Malik Monk, Rajon Rondo returns, DeAndre Jordan. This is going to be a solid team. I'm excited to see what NBA 2K predict. Please comment down below your MVP and NBA champions. We've got the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic normally kills it in these simulations. We've got the Nets. Now, everything that's going on with Kyrie Irving, he will be playing in this simulation, but how will the Nets go this year? Jokic, hopefully Jamal Murray, like I said, all injuries are off, so he'll be starting. We've got the new look New Orleans Pelicans. No Lonzo Ball. It'll be interesting to see how they go. We also have, this is my surprise team, and we have Phoenix. I honestly feel like this team here, the Minnesota Timberwolves, are a team who can definitely jump up this year. I'm excited to see what NBA 2K predict for them. But I honestly believe that this is a team that can jump up. I mean, you got Anthony Edwards, you got D'Angelo Russell, Karl-Anthony Towns. This team hasn't really played too much together, which will be really interesting. We also have the Golden State Warriors with the return of Klay Thompson. Hopefully Klay Thompson comes back, he's healthy. They also built a really nice bench. And with this man here, Jordan Poole, who had an outstanding preseason, it's going to be interesting to see what he does. Let's get into this simulation. We also just seen the Washington Wizards. We're going to simulate to the All-Star announcement. So when all the All-Stars are announced, we'll see who makes the All-Star team. We'll go through some basically statistics, any trades have been made, points per game, and we'll pick up from there. So let's swing across to the end. Let's swing across to the All-Star announcements. So we've reached the All-Star announcements. We've got Team LeBron and Team Giannis. No surprises there. LeBron's got Kevin Durant, James Harden, Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, Giannis, Stephen Curry, Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, Bradley Beal. No first-time All-Stars. You've got Zach LaVine in there, so bonus is in there. You've got Russell Westbrook returning to the reserves. So the Lakers had 3 All-Star representatives. You've got Devin Booker there, Damian Lillard, Kawhi. So no real surprises with the All-Stars. Bradley Beal, I like to see him in the starting lineup. But let's go and let's keep this simulation going. There's only 2 games before the trade deadline. So I thought we'd just simulate to around basically after the trade deadline. I just wanted to see if there's been any trades. Today's trade line, would you like to simulate it? Yes. Actually, no, we just want to keep simulating. We want to simulate to the All-Star break, but it's going to be interesting to see. We're going to start off with the NBA standings, and then we'll go through there. So let's start off with the NBA standings, and we'll see how teams are going. So we start out in the East, and wow, Boston, Milwaukee, and Atlanta really battling for them top 3 positions. You've got Chicago, Brooklyn, Cleveland have snuck in. Man, who's on this Cleveland lineup? Sexton, Okoro, Mobley, Allen. I mean, it's a young team, but man, they've snuck in there. You got New York, who I said would be solid. Toronto Raptors. Miami, man, underachieving at the minute. Lowry, Oladipo, Butler, Tucker. Man, I thought that team would be doing a lot better. Also, the Charlotte Hornets and Indiana, man. I definitely thought they were teams who'd be right up there. Even the Brooklyn Nets, 30. I mean, that's a really good record, 38-22. Chicago playing some really good basketball as well. So let's swing across to the West. And no real surprises except for the Memphis Grizzlies and the Pels. Wow. And look, Minnesota had jumped up. So we've got Minnesota up there, but wow, where are these teams? So we've got Lakers 47-11 running this roster. Westbrook, Bazemore, James, Anthony Davis. Utah 39-19. Phoenix hanging on in there. Portland, the Clippers, Dallas, and wow, Grizzlies. And look at the Minnesota, but we go all the way down here. Houston, Oklahoma, no real surprises there. Wow, the Golden State Warriors and Denver really struggling. Man, I mean, these are teams I would definitely have in that top picture. I mean, I do feel like Golden State will be a top 5 team. I've got Stephen Curry or Kevin Durant for the most valuable player this year. I just feel like they are massive chances. I mean, you can throw Luka Doncic in there as well, but even Portland playing some good basketball. I mean, that's a pretty solid lineup. You've got Cody Zeller coming off the bench. We go across to their bench. I mean, it is a pretty solid team when you look at it. They got the 2 guards, McCollum and Lillard. You've got Kawhi, who probably will be out for majority of the year for the Clippers with his ACL injury. But wow, look at the Pels. Devontae Graham, Alexander Walker, Zion on 92, and Valanciunas. Solid. Let's go have a look at who's leading the season stats. So league leaders, we've got Luka averaging around 34 a night. Bradley Beal right up there. Devin Booker 30. Steph Curry's averaging 30. We go down here. Any surprises? Levine 28. I'm really interested to see who's like leading every category. So, I mean, that rounds it out, the top 20. We'll go and have a look at the rebounds. Who's leading the rebounds? Clint Capella, he's having a big season. Almost 15 rebounds a game. We've got Rudy Gobert, Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's right there. Look at the top 10. Even Vooch, he's having a pretty good season as well, averaging a double-double. And the assists, so LeBron, wow. So LeBron James, 23, 7, and 10 for the season. James Harden, Westbrook, no surprises there. Ben Simmons, Luka. Draymond Green is averaging around 8 assists a night. He's averaging around that triple-double mark, as he normally does. LaMelo and Lonzo. So LaMelo he's only a couple of more assists above Lonzo Ball. We've got Lonzo averaging around 11, 3, and 6. So a pretty good season for Lonzo. We'll go look at the most 3 points made, because these are how much they make per game. Stephen Curry and Damian Lillard. And Luka Doncic as well is thrown in there. Who's leading points per game? Luka. So Luka just cleaning up in basically all statistics here. I kind of wanted to have a look at the 3 points made. So Steph Curry 290, Luka 273, Damian Lillard 266. Wow, so they're all there. I just wanted, before we keep going, just look at the transaction report and just see if there's been any trades. I don't think there has been any trades. So that is very interesting. We're going to see what happens here in the final. I don't think I actually turned on trades. It's okay. We're going to see what happens in the final hunt to the season. We've got the most valuable player, Anthony Davis there, Joel Embiid, Giannis, Luka. Alright, so it's all happening. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year at the minute, 17 a night. You've got Mobley's averaging 15 and 10. Wow, he's having a really good year. Josh Giddey, around that triple-double mark. Wow, look at Giddey, man. Look at Giddey Daddy. Oh, boy. Sixth Man of the Year, you got Andre Drummond, Kelly Olynyk, Jalen Brunson, Cody Zeller. Defensive player, you got Giannis, Most Improved, Gafford, Morant's up to 26. Wow, he's having a really good season. Okay, let's get to the end of the season and let's have a look who will take out all the awards. All right, so we've reached the end of the season and no real surprises here. Luka Doncic is your most valuable player, 34 a night, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Andre Drummond, Sixth Man of the Year. I'm expecting Andre to have a really big season off the bench for the Philadelphia 76ers. Defensive Player of the Year was Giannis, averaging around 27. Gafford, Most Improved Player for the Washington Wizards, 10 and 7. And we've got Coach of the Year. Oh boy, so this is, it's no real surprises here. Luka is All-NBA first team. James Harden, Giannis. No real surprise. Oh, Donovan Mitchell made All-NBA second team, and Bradley Beal. So shout out to them. We go across here. Steph Curry, All-NBA third team. Steph. Devin Booker, Julius Randle, Sabonis, All-NBA defensive teams. Nerlens Noel, wow. All-NBA first team. Defensive team. We've got Rudy Gobert, LeBron, Jonathan Isaac from the Orlando Magic, Chris Paul. All-NBA rookie team. No real surprises. Kuminga made the All-NBA second team. as we get ready for the playoffs. So we do have play-ins. Yes, we got the play-ins now. So we have to go across here and actually have a look. But before we do that, I just wanted to go look at some of the stats, see if anyone really stood out, and have a look at these standings. So the Lakers, Utah, Portland. Wow, so Golden State couldn't even make the play-in even with the Denver Nuggets. They finished 32-50. Wow, that's actually remarkable. But look at Minnesota. I called it. Wow, Dallas and Phoenix making the play-ins? That is really interesting. We also have New York, Charlotte, Miami. I mean, they're actually some really nice play-ins. I actually don't mind that. You got the Charlotte, you got New York, but we're going to go through all that as well. We'll quickly go look at the players, points per game, averages, and then we're going to get into this one here. So, league leaders, you got Luka, Bradley Beal. No real changes. Steph Curry, average 30. Wow, a lot of players averaging around the 30 mark. That is really interesting. Who led the rebounds? Clint Capella, he took out the rebounding championship, and LeBron James averaged the most assists in the league. Where did LaMelo and Lonzo? I like seeing that little tandem. So LaMelo finished with 7.1, and Lonzo Ball 6.7. So now we have to simulate these playing games. So we've got Cleveland, New York, Charlotte, Miami. Wow, Miami? Dallas, Phoenix. I don't see that happening. Minnesota, Sacramento. Okay. Simulate the play-in. The Sacramento Kings have been eliminated, and the Miami Heat, Minnesota, New York. Okay, so that's interesting. So New York and Charlotte, well, I guess that's it. So Charlotte make it through to the playoffs. They'll be taking on the Boston Celtics, and Phoenix make it through to the playoffs. So this is the playoff bracket, which is really interesting. You got Boston, Charlotte, Brooklyn, Chicago. Let's just simulate the NBA playoffs. Okay, so we're going through the NBA playoffs here. We're just going to quickly simulate and see who NBA 2K thinks will win the NBA championship. You can see here the Grizzlies have been eliminated. Cleveland made it out of the first round. That is absolutely ridiculous. The Boston Celtics, and it's a Jazz Sixers finals. Are you kidding me? And the Utah Jazz are crowned the NBA champions. Oh my word. Donovan Mitchell is your finals MVP. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I personally think the Brooklyn Nets will win the NBA championship. I've got Kevin Durant winning the finals MVP. I've got Steph, Luka, or KD winning the regular season MVP. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this simulation, and I'll see you guys in the next video on the channel. Stay blessed.